Well, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Lots of shoppers. Have you started shopping?
No, and I'm sure that's predictable to you. But
Yes.
but also, like, I like tomorrow's Small Business Saturday. I kind of like that because, frankly, a lot of times I don't have an idea, and you get an idea in a store.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Small businesses have more unique gifts
Right.
too that you don't see every year.
Right, like if it's harder to walk in just a random store in the mall and be like, oh, now I've got it. But, so yeah, that's how I'm gonna get out of it tomorrow.
All right.
Hopefully. It's gonna be chilly. Temperatures in the 30s tomorrow for highs, 20s and teens overnight tonight. Couple snow showers out there in Oxford County especially. I find the origin of these interesting because they come from the Great Lakes. Lake effect snow machine cranking this time of year because the lakes are not frozen, the air is colder than the lakes. And so Lake Ontario has this really big band of snow, and it's made it all the way across, if you think about it, the Adirondacks, the Green Mountains, and the White Mountains to put a few snow showers into Maine. So you'll see a couple of those the first half of tonight, especially in the mountains and northwestern parts of the state. The rest of us are going to be chilly, and areas that have new snowpack will be even colder, down into the teens easily tonight into early tomorrow morning. And tomorrow, sunny along the coast with a mixture of sun and clouds with an isolated flurry in the mountains. Temperatures, though, even along the coast, at best 40 for an hour or so, mostly in the 30s and into the 20s and low 30s into the mountains. And then we do it again tomorrow night. It's chilly, 20s and teens, and then Sunday looks like kind of a repeat. Sunny along the coast, more clouds into the mountains and across northern Maine. We keep that whole quiet but chilly vibe going for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. I stopped at Wednesday for a reason because we've got another storm coming in on Thursday. Now this kind of at face value looks like a clipper. And the clipper is a weaker storm that comes down from Canada. Alberta clipper is what it's called. Named after that part of Canada. But as it moves towards us, watch it try to develop from a low here to a low there. I don't think this is going to be a major nor'easter out of nowhere, but I don't like that it's trying to transfer its energy. So right now I have it put in there for light snow on Thursday, but I think it's a little fishy to me. So we should keep an eye on that, because if that transfer from the low happens quicker, then you do have a storm sitting off the coastline, which tends to be a kind of a horse of a different color. So that's Thursday morning into the afternoon. Temperature trend though, yeah, every bit feeling like December by the time we get there. Temperatures dropping down. And I'll tell you what, not this weekend, so not tomorrow and Sunday, but next weekend looks really cold on the European and GFS global models, where look at this purple just come down and sit here Sunday into Monday, and you do not want to be involved in purple unless it's July, and then it'll just be in the 60s. But it could mean that highs will be in the teens and overnight lows could be below zero. So we'll keep an eye on that. History says it's hard to be quite that cold in early December, but we've done stranger things. So we'll keep an eye on that and that storm on Thursday. So between those two things, yeah, winter is definitely here. I think the next couple of days are not, brutally cold. In the 30s for highs. Our average high is 40, so it's not crazy. But I do think by late next week into next weekend might be a totally different vibe that is going to be truly cold. So if you're procrastinating on taking out the real gear, you might want to think about it soon.
Yeah, hats, gloves, especially those Christmas lights.
Yeah.
I want to put those up probably before the cold
That's
rolls
true,
in.
because that actually is not fun when it's super cold. So maybe this week is better because it's looking bad after that.
All right, thanks, Keith.